Hi, I'm Andrew from ProCharge Southwest, and I'm in the showroom today. We're in the office, and I wanted to talk to you just a little about grant funding for your charge point installs. Now, the Office of Low Emission Vehicles, OLEV, are a government-backed office which is capable of paying £500 towards the cost of your charge points, both at home and at work. There are two totally separate schemes, the WCS and the EVHS. So the EVHS, this is your home charge scheme, and you have a number of qualifying criteria which we need to meet to be able to claim that grant. Firstly, we have to have off-street parking, can't run cables across pavements. Secondly, you have to have an eligible vehicle or have a vehicle on order. Now, eligible vehicles could be any battery fully electric vehicle, and most hybrids, as long as they have less than 50 grams of CO2 per kilometre, then you should qualify. 3, we have to have an eligible charge point. Some don't qualify, so make sure that you choose a charge point which is eligible. In ProCharge, we are market wide, and we can find a range of charge points that might suit you. And lastly, you have to have an OLEV accredited installer to fit the charge point and to claim the grant for you. We can take you through this process from start to finish. It merely is some form filling. We need to take some photos and perhaps do a survey on your electrical supply to make sure that there's sufficient energy there for us to be able to add a charge point to your supply. Next, the WCS, the Workplace Charge Scheme. This is different on two accounts because you don't actually have to own or have use of any electric vehicles at all. Merely the desire to attract customers, clients and staff to drive electric vehicles and to charge them at your place of work. That could be an office, or it could be your home address if you work from home. Maybe that you've got a cafe or a hotel and you like people to charge as guests when they're there to spend money at your business. And secondly, it's different in that you can have more than 2 charge points. You can have up to 20 charge points. Now the funding is the same. It's £500 per socket, so that means a massive £10,000 could be claimed against the cost of your charger. But once more, we would need to pop round and do a survey, and we'll check the site to make sure it's suitable and it's eligible, and then again we'll take you through the process of claiming the grant. With the WCS, you register online for a code, and the code then allows a certain amount of sockets to be installed. You give that code to ProCharge Southwest or your preferred installer, and we log on through our government portal and claim the install of those grants. With either case, with either the home or the workplace grant, then the money doesn't come out of your pocket first. You have an invoice for the balance. If the install would be, for example, £800 full price, then the cost to yourselves is just £300, and the balance of £500 coming from OLEV is paid directly to the installer in a month or two's time to ensure compliance. So that is the grant schemes for home and workplace through OLEV, and don't forget to make sure that you're choosing an NIC approved installer, and they're OLEV accredited as well, just like us at ProCharge Southwest. Thanks for watching again, and please check in for more videos and updates, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.